Why is it important to implement spinal warm-ups on the wobble cushion, and why do we warm up prior to the spinal adjustment? There are a few reasons why spinal warm-ups are so impactful. Number one is that spinal warm-ups are designed to restore the range of motion back into the joint. Gravity is constant. The weight of our body is constant. Most of us sit for majority of the day, or we have labor-intensive jobs. But no matter what your routine or job is, the spinal warm-ups we've designed are used to teach the body to reach further range of motion and train the joints so that they can move smoothly without restriction. Number two is that spinal warm-ups rehydrate the discs in the spine. If you pay attention to the rhythm of the movements, we're going up and down, front to back, and side to side. We're putting pressure on the discs, and then we're quickly moving to the opposite side to take pressure off. What's happening beneath the surface is a process called imbibition. As we move in these warm-ups, we're breaking up restriction of joints and rehydrating the discs. It's also very important to know that spinal discs do not have blood flow to them. The bones in the spine have blood flow, but the discs do not. They're also what's called avascular, meaning there's no blood supply. So wobble exercises are important because as we move back and forth, we create negative pressure in the joint and disc space, which invites hydration to the disc space. Think about wobbling with your spine as the equivalent as brushing and cleaning your teeth, but you're hydrating and taking care of the joints and discs in the spine. As the muscles and ligaments go through full range of motion, they start to stretch with controlled movements. You may have noticed as time goes on here in the clinic, you can reach much further and move easier than when you first came in here. That's because the body adapts to what we teach it to do daily. And the more that we're in routine, the more our body responds. And the third benefit that we get with spinal warm-ups is that 92% of the nutrients that goes to our brain come from spinal motion, which means for proper brain function, we need to move our spine at full range of motion. This helps cycle cerebral spinal fluid up and down the spinal canal and into the brain and helps remove and filter toxins. So when you go into the treatment room and lay face down, we joke, it's not because we don't want to see your face, but when you lay down, that is the position that creates the least amount of pressure on the spine. Sitting is actually the position that creates the most amount of pressure that the spine can bear. So after we warm up, we want to take the spine out of gravity to keep our spine loose so we get the most out of our spinal adjustment. And that is why we warm up the spine before we get adjusted.